So over the course of the last few years, I have lost my entire household. What I grew up with day in and day out and what I knew as to be immediate family. In 2008, my grandmother passed, and then not shortly after, my grandfather passed, and then on Saturday, my Aunt Talisha passed, and that was my household as I knew it. I didn't have a traditional mom and dad. I had my grandparents and my Aunt Talisha, so that was my mom, my dad, and my sister. And my emotions are all over the place. I'm having like moments of okay, I'm cool. Then there is why now, why them, why am I the last one left? Got a lot of questions, a lot of prayer. So when I'm in pain, I'm doing what I always do. All right. So I wrote something, and here we go. I never dreamed you'd leave in summer. You said you would be here when it rained. Why didn't you stay? I never dreamed you'd leave while the sun beat down on me. While there was a gentle breeze blowing heat toward me, I thought you would always be. While I was taking refuge in a cage on warm and sunny days, I just knew when I was ready to come out and play, you wouldn't be too far away. Encamped, not wanting to come in contact with the sun's ultraviolet rays, I found solace in prayers and praise. Appreciating the ability to stay sane and tucked away because I knew, positively knew that outside my four walls, you would always stay. Then today, the skies on my insides went from blue to gray, and after I prayed, my heart needed to hear your voice and see your face, so I unconsciously went your way. I stumbled upon the unfathomable surprise that God wanted you by his side. Selfishly, I saw it as an untimely demise, and it began to rain outside. With nowhere for me to hide, I stand beaten by the elements, and I cry a crippling cry, begging God to explain to me why. Wishing we could have said our goodbyes, because I never dreamed you'd leave. Because I believed that you'd be here when the leaves fell from the trees repeatedly. Believed that you would see life unfold for me. Believed that when I needed to know, you'd be there to tell me. When I couldn't, you'd be there to help me. When I cried, you'd cry with me. Stay with me. Pray with me. Shield the rain of life's storms with me. I selfishly believed you would never leave. Even though I know we all have to go someday. Even though I know God has the last say. Even though I know that we will be together again one day, I never dreamed you'd leave in summer.